2, 1. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. We are here to do a reaction to the Golden Girls, our girl, Sophia, the OG, the comeback queen. Look, everybody knows the Golden Girls. Fantastic show, but one of the most fantastic characters on that show is Sophia. And we're going to do some reactions of a compilation of videos that we have of her. And as always, I can't do that without the crew. Phenom 202. What say you?
Phenom 202, D-Day representative. If you follow the channel long enough, we talked about the Golden Girls. Golden Girls is top 5, one of my favorite shows ever. When I say top 5, that's in my book because I watch it all the time. Like I can flip the channels at night before I go to bed. Guess what I'm gonna be watching? Golden Girls, yo. So, and Sophia, her one-liners. I think the show was ahead of its time, so I'm ready to get into it. So let's get it.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. You know, I mean, Golden Girls is a top tier show. Wouldn't quite put it in my top 5, but at the same time, it's top tier. You know, I mean, I'm not mad at anybody who does. You know, song. I mean, I said the song. This show influenced a lot of people. You know, some people say, you know, some of the influence behind like Sex and the City and all that type of stuff. But for ladies living their life, you know what I mean, middle age, up in age. Some MILFs, some GILFs, and every other thing in between. Let's go.
Yeah. I definitely think the show is ahead of its time. Definitely.
Blanche was the only one that.
They were all good. They really were all good. And
I'm talking about as far as MILFs and GILFs.
Oh, MILF. I told you, Rose, I would have, Rose would have been I would have got Rose all day. Rose, yeah. Thumbs up. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Go.
Why are you insulting me?
It's a defense mechanism. I guess it's to hide my feelings when I'm deeply upset.
Oh, well, I understand. In that case, I won't take it personally.
Thanks, you human mattress.
You're too competitive. It's always been your worst feature. Actually, your ears are your worst feature. But competitive is right up there. Jealousy is a very ugly thing, Dorothy. And so are you in anything backless.
Oh, Dorothy, can I make a little suggestion when you go for your makeover?
Sure, what is it?
Don't expect a miracle.
I've never seen you look so beautiful.
Oh, thanks, Ma.
Who's the designer? He deserves a Nobel Prize for miracles.
I don't see Blanche.
Oh, she said she'd be over right after her hair appointment. She wanted to look her best for Charmaine's big day.
Boy, Blanche is handling this a lot better than I would. I would kill Gloria if she ever wrote about my sexual escapades.
You kill your sister over a pamphlet?
Oh, no. I can't see myself swinging my hips and wildly gyrating my pelvis. I am not interested.
And the world heaves a collective sigh of relief.
My daughter may be no spring chicken, and her jaw might crack when she chews. And she may have noticeable trouble digesting raw vegetables. But one thing she's not is mental.
Thanks, Mom.
I raised her, and I was the one who got her through that awkward period. The 50 toughest years of my life.
I knew you'd be special.
And I didn't disappoint you?
A little.
Come on now. Would it hurt to spend a little time with your daughter?
That remains to be seen. Strictly hypothetical. Let's say a man wants to take you out on a date.
Why is that hypothetical?
Check your calendar, pussycat.
Now, Ma, remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I think I crossed that line when I got a date.
Oh, Dorothy, a man called for you while you were out.
Finally, now we can break out that bottle of champagne we've been saving.
Arrested for prostitution. I can't believe it. Sophia, we're innocent. I know that. I can't believe these dumb cops would think anyone would pay money to sleep with you.
Who are you?
It's me, Blanche.
You look like a prostitute.
I'm gonna have to meet men lying down.
I thought you did.
I take very good care of myself. I treat my body like a temple.
Yeah, open to everyone, day or night.
My life is a romance novel.
Your life is a sports page.
Oh, please. Everybody says what a giving person I am.
She's talking about when you're in an upright position.
Why are you insulting me?
It's a defense mechanism. I guess it's to hide my feelings when I'm deeply upset.
Oh, Well, I understand. In that case, I won't take it personally.
Thanks, you human mattress.
She would have made a very good psychologist.
Great idea, pussycat. Give Blanche an office with a couch and a license to charge by the hour.
Sophia, there's something I don't understand. Now, you're always a bit ornery, unpleasant, impolite, even downright mean. That's part of your charm.
Thank you, you bed-hopping relic.
Oh, my goodness, we have company. Just so embarrassed to be seen in this old thing.
Don't worry, Blanche, the dress covers most of it.
We're always so much alike. And so close, just like Siamese twins.
It's a shame when they separated you, you got both butts.
Stop it! Stop it! I cannot stand it anymore.
You know what I can't stand anymore? That phony accent of yours. What is this, designing women?
Hello, Blanche. How are you?
You don't have cataracts, you tell me.
Beat it, you 50-year-old mattress.
Miserable!
Blanche, you know the rules. When one of you is out with Fidel, the other one does not interfere.
My apologies. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go take a long, hot, steamy bath with just enough water to barely cover my perky bosoms.
You're only gonna sit in an inch of water?
Why don't you just kiss and make up?
Why don't you just blow it out your ditty bag?
I wonder if jewelry comes from Jewish people. In Little Falls, the jeweler was Jewish. Jeweler, Jewish? I wonder if there's a connection.
I think there's a connection between your brain and wallpaper paste. Rose, what the hell are you doing?
I'm making omelets for us without yolks so we don't get too much cholesterol. And that leaves us all these yolks, which I hate to throw out, so I thought we'd give them to the homeless.
Fine, give them egg yolks. They'll die of heart attacks. They won't eat homes. Your heart's in the right place, Rose, but I don't know where the hell your brain is.
Rose Nyland?
No, and if I start acting like her, pull the plug.
Dorothy, you're the smart one, and Blanche, you're the sexy one, and Sophia, you're the old one, and I'm the nice one. Everybody always likes me.
The old one isn't so crazy about you. You're moving, Rose? Too bad. This would be touching if I liked you more.
I know if he got to know me, he'd like me.
Why? I got to know you. I don't like you.
You just say that.
Repeatedly. Go ahead, stand up and say it. My name is Rose, and I'm an idiot. Are you all right, Sophia? Why does everyone keep asking me that? I'm okay. I'm fine. I don't want to talk about it.
You know, I saw a lot of this when I worked at the grief center. You're angry about Phil's death, and that's normal. But you shouldn't be angry with Angela. You know, I think you haven't cried because you haven't accepted his death yet.
Thank you. I've never been psychoanalyzed by a dipstick before. The man in that box was a bum. A scoundrel, a cheat, and a liar. But there was another side to him, and it was beautiful. He awakened feelings in me I haven't felt in 35 years. We used to hug and kiss and hold hands, and it was nice. He made me feel attractive and desirable again. He probably made the rest of you feel that way, too. And looking out at this kennel club, that was no small accomplishment.
This nectarine is beautiful. I never saw a more perfect piece of fruit.
No? Then try kissing my behind. It's a real peach.
Hi, it's me, Stan.
What do you want?
I have a surprise for Dorothy.
What? Now that you're off the blood pressure medicine, it's working again?
Hi, Sophia. Remember me? Stan's brother, Ted. I danced with you at their wedding.
Where were you when they got divorced? I was looking for someone to dance with then.
Come on in, Stanley. We were just talking about you.
I thought I felt my ears burning.
Maybe that cheap toupee you're wearing retains heat.
Dorothy, baseball was meant to be seen from the bleachers in small, intimate parks with real grass. If there's anything I hated, it's artificial turf.
That never stopped you from wearing it on your head.
It's me, Stan. Wait, let me rephrase that. It's me, the new Stan.
What are you talking about?
Don't you notice a difference? Can't you see the glow? Can't you see the light radiating off of me?
Sure, it's the porch light glaring off your head.
Morning.
I
guess you ladies didn't recognize me without my toupee.
I guess that's it.
Do you mind if I use the phone?
You already used my daughter. You didn't ask for my permission.
There's a phone in the living room.
Thanks. Hi.
Hi. Okay, I know what it looks like. And frankly, that's exactly what it is.
You had to bring him home. You couldn't find a drunken sailor on a street corner.
Honey, you okay?
Oh, why do these things keep happening to me? And why do I let them keep happening? I'm just tired of getting all dressed up, looking gorgeous, going out, only to lose out in the end. On the other hand, I am dressed up, and I do look gorgeous, and it is gringo night at Hernando's Hacienda. Oh, but I don't think I ought to go. I'm just so vulnerable. Does anybody know how to say vulnerable in Spanish? Oh, never mind. I'll say it with my eyes.
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Sluts just heal quicker.
Yeah. I like that.
So good. Oh man. I haven't done it in a long time, but I think I'm going to have to put Golden Girls in my rotation to watch because this is so good. So good, man. Damn. I don't have anything to say.
Delivery's on
Funny,
point,
funny.
Her delivery is unmatched, yo. Like the zingers, like for those comedy shows that people do, like deliver those zingers, she's top notch, yo.
And not everybody has that talent to do that, to have that comedic timing, because you can write the lines, but you have to have the timing and the delivery for them to land. And she's nailing them all. Bang, bang. Yeah. She's good. She's good.
Yeah, definitely. I'm with y'all. I mean, Sophia, she's a wild child, you know, a wild grandmama. Well, I don't know. Dorothy ain't got kids, so but she's just a wild.
Dorothy had kids.
Dorothy did have kids. She had kids. Yeah,
I didn't know that. Yeah,
with Stan.
Yeah, with Stan.
That's
really?
All right. But there you go. But either way, I mean, she was definitely funny. I will say though, her shit with Dorothy was top notch. But then it went to another level with Blanche. Like Blanche, like she got when she gets into your whore bag, that your whore bag is serious, yo. You know what I mean? So like she called her a 50-year-old mattress, like you know what I'm saying? The psychiatrist choices like give her a couch and charge by the hour. Like what the hell we got going on here? So definitely when she gets in that bag, she's motherfucking top tier, like God tier level. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, her and Rose, it was mid. That was mid. Yo.
Yeah, I mean, low hanging fruit with the idiot jokes.
Yeah. But I think that's more just the character. You know what I mean with Rose. Yeah. But yeah, her versus Blanche was definitely God tier. Yo.
Yeah.
So that shit was straight comedy.
Yeah,
hilarious.
I think her and Stan dynamic too. Like even outside of this, like Sophia hated Stan so much, man. For what he did to her daughter, yo. But yeah, so Dorothy had two kids, Kate and Michael. Those were
never knew that.
But yeah, they showed them like
sometimes.
Kids? Blanche had a kid. Remember there was an episode when Blanche's daughter, she used to be like a model, but she gained all this weight. So the whole episode was about Blanche.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
Vaguely remember that. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
wow.
So, and guess what? The girl Sophia was on it, talking about fat people. Yo, it was crazy.
Yeah.
The jokes was fun. But I'll say this show was ahead of its time, and I think the writing in this show was top tier too. You know what I'm saying? And I think because it has so much of a rewatch factor. You know what I'm saying? And those jokes, they're not dated to me. Those are the same jokes you can make today. Ish.
No, you could make those jokes today.
Yeah.
Those
definitely.
This show is ahead of its time, and I tell you why. Because not because it's for women, but the element of getting 4 people that are very different and putting them together and having them be friends or in some type of way a unit and running the show around them. I mean, you can name 1,000 of them. Well, I'll name 4 right off the bat: Golden Girls, Living Single, Sex in the City, Friends, Seinfeld. Those are 5. That came off the top of my head. All of those people are not family per se. You know, they're friends that are a unit that are just ripping around each other, but they're all different in their own way, and it fits. So Golden Girls is ahead of its time because it was done back then, and those Golden Girl jokes are still done today. Because if you think about it, all of those particular dynamics have one person in there that's like the quote unquote idiot, like a Rose. They all have that one person that's like that they'll all kind of revolve around. So the show was fantastic, clearly ahead of its time. And
you know what? I'm gonna piggyback off of that because I think why Golden Girls hits me so much, because the jokes, they always joke with each other because that's what our friend circle does. Like nothing's off limits with us. And you know, even if somebody getting their feelings, you just gonna get joked on more. It's just how it is, yo. You know what I'm saying? But it's like having that levity with your friends, you know, whether they go through something hard in their life, you know, we'll give it 5 minutes for you to sulk in it. But guess what? You'll catch these jokes, yo. And I think this is kind of what it is, yo. I just love the dynamic. And I think I love the storyline of 4 older people in life, whether you know, they're not married anymore, trying to navigate dating in their 50s and 60s. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, very different.
So
way ahead of its time. Nothing, Ollie. That's it.
Yeah, y'all good. Y'all covered
all right,
it all,
cool.
man. Y'all
Well, look,
covered it
this
all.
was fantastic. Golden Girls, the OG of comeback, Sophia. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I definitely think we should do some more Golden Girls clips because I know there's a lot of them
I'd
out
like
there.
to see a Dorothy one, yo, because Dorothy was a chip off the old block, yo, when it came to it.
Because she threw a lot of stuff at Blanche and she threw a lot of stuff at Rose too.
Yes, she did. Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
And Sophia, she's like, Shady Pines, ma. Shady Pines, yo.
Yeah. Well, man, as always, this is fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Get to go to our Patreon page. We always had that up there. A lot of the stuff you see now, I'm always freezing at this time. I have no idea why, but I'm back. But you guys can close it out.
Yeah.
Did I not freeze? Am I freezing?
No, you was freezing. You was a little bit blurry, yo. You look like we was.
Oh, okay.
The TV was on with the Golden Girls, yo. You definitely got that.
I had that 480p.
No, that was below that. The 168. I don't know what the fuck.
Cricket Wireless.
That 240p. You know what I mean? But as Corey always says, definitely thank you for watching. And another thing he says is 50% of y'all watching this video not subscribed. Actually, it might be more than 50%. So if you watch this video, you watched another video before, you're watching another one after, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, get these notifications, and, you know, come join the family. You know what I mean? As always, it's me, Hollywood DA, Corey Roy, Phenom 202, and we are out.
Peace.
Yeah.